This Peoria couple's lives turned upside down. Loved ones reaching out to WMBD to tell their story and bring awareness to a serious and all too common medical emergency. WMBD's Annie Kate shows us the harrowing past few weeks of Amy and Derek Nunemaker.
December 16th was supposed to be a normal night for Amy Nunemaker, but instead it became her worst nightmare. Since then, she's been in the hospital over Christmas and New Year's, hoping for her husband's full recovery. Amy Nunemaker thought her husband Derek was talking in his sleep.
But he was very urgently waking me up, and I asked him what was wrong, and his speech was kind of garbled.
Luckily, she called 911, knowing he was showing signs of a stroke. 12 hours and 2 brain surgeries later, Derek started to stabilize, but he is still not out of the woods.
My heart was breaking.
Derek's lungs are littered with blood clots still, and Amy says while he is progressing, any one of them could be fatal at any time.
It's just pure fear, pure, complete fear. Every day, every minute.
Amy bringing attention to his story because if she didn't know the signs of a stroke, Derek could be much worse off now.
When you have a stroke, wherever that area of stroke is, that tissue dies. You do not regenerate that brain tissue.
Kelly Kratchmer with OSF St. Joseph Medical Center, where Derek is being treated, says the acronym FAST outlines the biggest warning signs of strokes.
F stands for facial drooping. A is for arms, arm weakness or arm deficit between one side to the other. S meaning speech, which could be speech difficulty or speech slurring. And T means time to call for help, time to call 911.
Derek, an OSF physical therapist, now in physical therapy, relearning how to walk. He's just 42, showing that anyone is susceptible to stroke, and it is vital to know the signs. Kratchmer says the best action to take against strokes is regular doctor visits to check for things that increase the risk of stroke. Knowing your family history can help. And she says, stay healthy and active, eat right, and keep that body moving and the blood flowing. Reporting, I'm Annie Kate, WMBD News.